So our company is based in Hockenheim, Germany, and Hockenheim is famous for the Hockenheim ring, the famous Formula One circuit. My background of this is I'm a mechanical engineer. This is what I learned from when I was 14. So then I start buying bikes, customizing them and selling them. Well, one day I got a call from Yamaha Germany, and they asked me if I'm interested to build a custom bike which is based on a Yamaha VMAX. I need really quite a time to think about to make it, because it was the most difficult point was the time pressure I had. When I agreed to do that, I took a complete day to walk around the bike and to look at the bike and to see what I would like to do with the bike, you know. So I came to a point where I said, okay, the most important thing building a custom bike which is based on a VMAX is, even when I modify the bike totally, the people and the audience still have immediately to see that it is still a VMAX. But there are a lot of possibilities to transform and modify the bike into something really special and unique. The crew I put together is Stefan. He's the mechanical engineer. He's doing the mechanical stuff. Then we have another Stefan. He's specialized in the electricity. And then we have Frank, and he's specialized in doing welding. Stuff like front fender, rear fender, because before we do that in carbon fiber, we need a form, and that form is made out of sheet metal. I was one of the first to building bikes with carbon parts and carbon components, because carbon is a very light material, and only on the wheel you can save probably 25 pounds using carbon fiber wheels. All the ideas of the custom bikes are coming from me. Sometimes I listen if someone else has an idea. Most of the time there is nothing really usable, you know. So at the end it's completely my design. Build went very well for us, you know, except the fact that it was very hard to keep the time frame and to make the deadline. The big challenge was to build the exhaust, because this exhaust was also ceramic coated, and the ceramic coating process here in Germany is taking up to 2 weeks. This was the most difficult thing, because this was one of the things we make at last, because we want to have the bike finished with the rest of it to make a matching exhaust. The most important thing for us was to build a bike which is street legal here in Germany. You know, that was our goal, or that was the goal which I set for myself. The VMAX actually is already a stock custom bike, because it stands out from the crowd to all the other bikes, you know, and so it's really hard to make something good even better, you know. But that's our job, or that's my job since more than 20 years, professional, and I took the bike apart and I just optimized one or the other thing which I think matches better to our philosophy building bikes here in Hockenheim. The press launch this morning was very nice actually, and we got a lot of attention with our VMAX, and it was pretty exciting for me, because it was the first time on the stage when I saw the other two bikes, and yeah, what should I say? It was a great experience for me, and I'm happy with the result. The bike got a lot of respect, and the audience like it, because with this bike you can see what's possible to have a street legal VMAX modified, you know, and you can ride it in any European country without having any problems.
So yeah, and from that point of view, I'm really satisfied with my result of the bike. To be honest, I can't wait to get that bike back, you know, because when I ride it the first time for the filming we had, it was so much fun, and it was my first time to ride a VMAX, and I'm really happy to get it back, to register it in Germany, and to go for a ride, you know. So that's what I do. For the first time, I would like to keep the bike.